This white girl can cook albondigas, or Mexican meatball soup. Start by mixing up all these ingredients into a large bowl for your meatballs. I'm using ground beef only for my meatballs, but you can definitely substitute one of those pounds of meat for ground pork instead, or you can do the whole recipe with ground turkey. I've done it that way before and it tastes amazing. Now, this is definitely one of those recipes that everyone has their own way of doing it. So I'm going to share with you my recipe that my hubby always requests, and it has a little ingredient in it to give it a little kick. You'll find out. Once all your meatballs are formed, you're going to start in on the salsa that's going to be the base for your soup. And it's going to be tomatoes, garlic, onion, 1 cup of water. And then my ingredient that I always add is a can of Chipotle peppers. This just gives it a kick and adds to the flavor profile. Blend all that on high and then add it to a hot pan with a little bit of oil. After letting that simmer for about 5 minutes, you're going to start adding your raw meatballs directly into the pan. And don't worry, I promise your meat is going to get cooked all the way through, and that rice that's mixed in the meatballs is going to be cooked also. Of course, you can add an extra step and pan for your meatballs, but that means another dish and ain't nobody got time for that. At this point, you can prep and cut your veggies that you're going to add in a bit. Into the pot, you're going to add 1 carton of beef broth, which is about 4.5 cups. Give it a very gentle stir and be careful not to break up any of your meatballs. Go ahead and cover the pot and let it cook for about 5 minutes. Next, you're going to add your veggies in. You're going to want to hold off putting the calabacita or zucchini in until just the last 10 minutes of cooking, because they cook really fast and you don't want them to get mushy. Let it cook covered for 30 minutes on medium-high heat. After 20 minutes, come back and check and give it a quick, gentle stir. By this point, this pot is going to start smelling heavenly, and you are almost ready to serve. Go ahead and add in the calabacita for the last 10 minutes of cooking so that it just gets cooked through and is tender. Depending on how much fat you have in your beef, you may start getting this layer of grease coming to the top of the surface of your soup. So at this point is when you can take it out with a ladle or a spoon and discard it. After 10 minutes, your soup is done. Look at how gorgeous these meatballs are. And just like I promised, they are cooked all the way through, rice, meat, and all. Be sure to taste your broth at this point, and if you need any additional salt, salt it to your personal taste. But you are ready to serve. Just look at how gorgeous this soup presents. This is especially one of my favorite dishes to serve now that the weather is getting colder. It is just packed with flavor and warms you from the inside out. Make sure to squeeze a little lime juice on top, and you can also add chopped onion or chopped cilantro if you would like, and serve with warm tortillas. And that is a wrap on This White Girl Can Cook Albondigas. This recipe is so good, you guys. I cannot. So let me know how you liked this one if you try it out. Don't forget to save this video so you can come back to it, and follow me for more mouth-watering recipes. And remember, this white girl can cook, and so can you.